What's good, friends and family? We here live. Get this set up so it's straight. All right, let's see. We got two people here already. So we're gonna do the Sosua updates, but 21 questions every month. I'm gonna take 21 questions, answer them. Just so happened today's the 21st, and also, if you guys hear the background noise, I got you, homie. It's all good. If you guys see the back, I'm on my balcony right now. It's Sosua Bajo. You know, going over these questions. So, 23 people joining. What's up, y'all? Everybody hit that like button. All right. So the first question. Fix this camera, y'all. Sorry. Put that a little lower. All right. What up, Compton? What to do? What up, Keith? Some nice, cool. It's just it's out of the way. What up, Toronto in the building? All right, let me get to these questions real quick, and I get to all of y'all real quick. So first question was from DR Boy. The strip, is it open or closed? Okay, so basically, as I told you guys in the previous video, and I'm gonna repeat myself, I don't give hearsay. I don't listen to .coms. I don't listen to all these. I speak to owners and people in charge. Clásicos will be open on this Friday, the 24th. Today is the 21st. Yes, Clásicos will be open on the 24th. You guys don't realize that everything had to open in progression because, when you get closed down by the government, things happen that way. So Shea Mar, every spot was closed. I keep hearing, there was a white bar not closed. German bar was closed. Shea Montreal opened first. Roomba opened second. The German bar opened third. Now Clásicos, then next week or the week after, it will be Flow. What up, Skrilla? What's going on, baby? So yes, everything will be open. Clásicos opens on Friday, and I will be in there. Maybe I'll do it live. I don't know. So that's question number one from DR Boy. My bad. I gotta get to this list of questions. I lost my place messing around with this thing. It's kind of hot out here too. What's up, everybody? 41 people in. Everybody hit that like button, man. Okay, so question number two was from Jose. Do you think so-and-so was a scam artist? My grandma Gussie from Macon, Georgia, told me, if you ain't got nothing good to say about somebody, don't say nothing about them. Paradise Life in the building. That's all I got to say. Rick, what up, baby? So I don't know if someone's scamming people. I have nothing to do with that. I do my own thing. I focus on what I got going on. So shout to Paradise Life. Question number three, by Jessica Cardenas. Have I ever been robbed by chapeadoras or caught any STDs in the DR? Knock on wood, I've never caught an STD in my life, let alone in the DR. And no, I've never been robbed by a chapeadora. Maybe they took 100 pesos and I didn't notice, but knock on wood again, I've never been robbed. So that's the answer to that question. Question number four, I believe it is. I won't keep the number because I'm gonna lose count. Papioso. What are the signs when a Dominicana is actually being faithful when you are away? The stop sign, because she's probably not. Sorry, I gotta say it like that. Rohan Edmondson. Are there a lot of Venezuelans in Sosua? There were. I haven't seen a whole lot recently, but they are there. They started the new visa thing protocol with Dominican Republic. You had to have a visa. Yeah, the stop sign. You had to have a visa, so I don't know. But they are around. AD, when can we expect to book a trip with Paradise Life Tours, hosted by Flip Flop? Real soon. I actually have a couple tours coming up, private tours. And I still do that all the time. But real soon, me, myself, Paradise Life Group, Dean Cole, we working out some stuff now to get you guys involved. So we can start the Paradise Life Tours. You can always set me up for a private tour. I'm always going around anyway. Damon Beckett, where's the best place to buy a used car? They have a lot of car lots in Mocha, right off the mountain by the airport, Santiago Airport. Mocha seems to be a place where they have a lot of car lots, so you might be able to get a good car over there. Jackson Jeter, what up, baby? So What's up with Marvy and her crazy, sexy ass? Marvy, my little sis, man. She out in she on another side of town in the country right now, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She do what she do. Hopefully, I'll see Marvy soon. Maybe Super Bowl. Will the chap? Hold on. Kevin Jimenez. Will the chappie still love you if he was down and out? Probably not. Be honest with you. Pardon me, I'm sweating. It's hot out here. Rand DAV. Dog. What is the best avenue to seek medical coverage prescriptions in DR? They do have good medical coverage. Prescriptions, I mean, pharmacies are fairly cheap, so you don't really need much prescriptions. Only for certain medicines you'll need prescriptions, but for the most part, everything's pretty cheap down here. Martin May, this is not a question, but okay, he said he's gonna have more kids than me by 2025. Enjoy that, Martin. Mike Maple Leaf, what's up, bro? Love the food at Flip Flop. Had a great convo, but why don't people like you? I mean, like I told you, I'm just too real for people. I'm not fake. You know, there's no phoniness here, so a lot of people are just not gonna like me. 57 people in the chat. Hit that like button, y'all. So why people don't like me? Hey, it took some of my family members 27 years to like me, so I got time. I wear on them. Eon C, best town for meeting normal chicas who aren't working girls. Anytown. I mean, not everybody's a working girl. Not a question. I'll get back to that. Andy Nacimiento 11. Hey, I met you at the casino. I do remember you. Is it hard to import a car? Can't be over 5 years old. I don't know the ins and outs about that. But there are people that do know more than me as far as importing a car. I just know it can't be over 5 years old when you're going to pay taxes on it. Matthew Scarpino, one of my favorite commenters. How come you and Chris Dogan don't talk anymore? We just don't talk. No real reason. I believe Chris is in the States doing what he do. Master Thriller. How long does it take to get citizenship here? I believe the process is a 3-step process. So you got 1 year temporary citizenship, 2 years temporary citizenship, then the 3rd year permanent. So there's a couple of different ways you can go about it, but that's another video. Ed London, where are the best hangout spots in Santiago? The best hangout spots, I like Lavera Bar, the liquor store, Level, Taboo, one of my favorite spots. A lot of nice things up in Taboo. Let me cut this real quick, as we're 8 minutes in. Super Bowl, I'm almost sold out for the game, to watch the game on Sunday, but the yacht party, if you want to get into this yacht party, you need to get at me ASAP. We are running out of spots, so you guys want to hurry up, hit me up for the yacht party of Super Bowl, Saturday the 1st. Let's get back to this. Abdulio Vargas, do girls look at a guy different when he moves to DR? Yes and no. Some guys still live here and act like a tourist with the women. Some guys say, hey, I live here, treat me different. So it is what it is. I think it's more so communication. If you communicate with a woman, you have an easier time. My homie, Yo Soy Kayla, what's up? So she left a comment, can you find me a house so I can move to Sosua? Hit me up, I'll definitely help you find a house so you can move to Sosua. John Horse returns 1823. Do you think you will travel to some other countries? I'm going to Colombia, I've been to Jamaica, been to the Bahamas. I'm going back to Colombia after Super Bowl. So planning on Panama, planning on Cuba, planning on Brazil right now. Asia may not see me, honestly. Asia's just too far. People talk about it great, but that flight is just too long for me. I don't see myself going there. Okay, so what was the next question here? Okay, so next question is, who's this? Daniel Hardy. Do you have citizenship in DR? And is it difficult to get citizenship here? Once again, that citizenship video, I have to be a whole nother video. I know a couple of YouTubers have touched on it. It's not hard, but you have to go through a process. So that's the answer to 21 questions. Now to you guys. What you got? Let me catch up to these to these comments here so I can see what's going on. I'm way behind right now. All right, so Timothy, what up, baby? Paradise Life in the building. Yeah, the rain finally stopped, man. This rain was crazy. For like 3 weeks, it just rained nonstop. Black had a girl, baby girl. Rick, I'm probably gonna do a live out there. I don't know if it'll be YouTube live. Maybe live in Instagram. It's a little easier. Captain Chaos, next episode of DR Cribs is coming up. I'm shooting one tomorrow, hopefully. So maybe a week. What up, C-Dub? Roberto, do I miss Queens? I love Queens, man. That's my home. It's my city. Do I miss it? Of course, every now and then. There's things I can't get here that I miss about Queens, but I'm in paradise. So, you see behind me. Why would I, ain't no palm trees in Queens. Puerto Plata or Sosua, it's really your call. They're both only 25 minutes away. What's good, LJ? Wesley, for Super Bowl, I have a 100-inch projection screen on the opposite side of the bar, on the restaurant side. So I have the 5-screen TVs and also the 100-inch projection screen on the opposite side. Josh Hope, come on, man. You ain't never seen no videos of my parties? Paradise Life, what's good? 420 is what it is. Darren, I party in Puerto Plata all the time. Shallows, Miami Bar. Willie got a new club, Latin Disco, that's kind of cool. Memorial Weekend, I will be doing another yacht event, definitely, hands down. Definitely, that's my anniversary. Memorial was my first trip here. I believe it's 13 years ago now, I think. I'm not 100% sure. J-Dub, that what up? Keith Jones, you see all types of cars down here. I mean, they have everything we have. It's just a little more expensive. Let me get some of my Merlot. Nah, Skrilla. I'm out here, man. I stayed out here. I love Puerto Plata, but I gotta be closer to what up, Cortez? Closer to business and things in Sosua, I definitely love Puerto Plata though. So I hope I'm caught up right now. Shout to all you guys, man, and shout to Paradise Life. I mean, honestly, Love and Flip Flop Volume 3 is coming up. I got a great story to tell y'all. Paradise Life is a movement, man. It's just a bunch of like-minded individuals, some vets, some rookies, just showing you how to move, how to travel, how to party, have different experiences. Rico, yes, you can get a deal. I have the best deals in town. Come on through. I don't give deals because I have the cheapest prices in town. So if you got 20 guys, it's gonna be 20 satisfied guys. Paradise Life is, it's something I started a long time ago. It was where basically guys meeting girls kind of thing, but now we kind of evolved into a travel thing, just to take you guys places where most people don't go. Skrilla's on here right now. Skrilla went to Haiti. I'm going to Haiti. I was supposed to go to Haiti last week, but excuse me, that got messed up. I'm going to Haiti soon, so going places where most people don't go. And shout to Bo Rakes. I know he's going to Haiti right before he comes to Sosua for Super Bowl. So just going places where people don't normally go. Just bringing you to the campo, going to the countryside. Going someplace where no one speaks English and just having a good time. Shout Skrilla, one love, baby. Oh man, if I get a cheesesteak from Philly, that'd be awesome. But yeah, it might be hard to bring down here in your bag though. Yeah, in fact, Skrilla, I know I've been trying to get to Haiti, man. I got peoples over there, but I want to, go correct. You know what I'm saying? Who else on this chat? Who else on this live? I got 83 people, 30 likes. Who out here on this? You got the t-shirt? That's what's up. Shout to Brandon with the t-shirts. Hit Brandon up. He the man with those shirts, man. He is the man. Put my phone down for a minute. Tito, hit me behind the scenes, man. I'll hook you up with the fishing tours and all that. I really focus on the parties, but I'll hook you up with Alex. She'll give you all the information about that. The 27 waterfalls is past Puerto Plata. How you doing, Captain Chaos? It's past Puerto Plata, like you're going to Santiago. So you actually have to leave Puerto Plata and get to as you're going to Santiago. That's 27 waterfalls. New Jersey in the building. What's good, Mario? Oh man, Casanova was good. Who let you on this live? So I was, man. Nah, I'm gonna keep the Love and Flip Flop Part 3 for the next video, because I was gonna say it now, but nah. It's a dope story though too. So make sure you tune in. Love and Flip Flop Part 3. I was in Miami bar the other day with a couple of the Paradise Life dudes, and it was wild because I bumped into this girl, and it totally reminded me of the story I had with her. So it's gonna be dope. All right, definitely come check me. Darren, there's some good cigar tours. Just a taxi can take you out there. Oh man, the workout, horrible. Hopefully I'll be in the gym tomorrow. I hope. Yeah, I've been slacking, man. Look, I'm in the, put like this. I had my gym clothes on the other day. Walked in the flip flop at 8:30. Planned to go to the gym at 9. Ended up in a conversation till 12. So I tried. Yes, I cannot make PG edits. Nah, bro, that's my corner's my office, bro. Definitely come holler if you see me. Sometimes I just caught up with work or whatever. But definitely come through a holler, man. I be in the corner. I don't know. People say I seem standoffish. Maybe it's my demeanor, but anybody tell you I'm an open person, definitely come holler, man. The corner is where my office where I work at. So there's a lot of stuff going on in that corner, but I'm always open for conversation. Casa Linda is dope. Hispaniola is dope as well. Agua Dulce, bunch of dope villas out there. That's kind of a way to show T-buddies. That's the way you show if you care. To comiste, that's, hey, have you eaten? That's a sincere way of acting like you care, I guess. Oh, what's up, man? Yes, Rob, I remember you. Miami, Oklahoma, I definitely remember that. Yeah, I always chop it up with everybody, man. But some people sometimes feel I'm standoffish because, maybe they look over and I'm doing something. But I understand that. But trust me, anybody who comes and holler, definitely come holler at me. I'm always available. Always available. It's hot out here. After all this rain, all this cold weather, now it's hot. It literally has been freezing. When I say freezing, I know y'all going through something else. But when I say freezing, it's been like 60 degrees out here for a couple days. That's cold down here. Drop the phone. Can't do that. Fix this shit. All right. My favorite dish in the DR. Probably pastelone. Hey Ma, how you doing? Pastelone, it's kind of like a lasagna type thing, but it's more with the Plátano Maduro, cheese, so pastelone is probably my favorite dish in DR. I don't get it often, but it's very good when I do have it. Oh, they ride, man. Wall Street, they ride. They got bike clubs and all that down here. They take that bike stuff seriously. They be racing. I ain't really into the bike life, so I really don't mess with it, but they got tracks where they race around and all that, so dirt bikes, regular bikes, all that. So the bike life is deep down here. How do you tell a choppy? You mean a chappy? It's probably sincere, but that's the way of showing it sincere. Chris G, just driving cars, bro. I just drive them, that's it. Jewelry, I don't know. I know a lot of people wear it. I'd be lying to you if I could give you that information about here. Elections are February, second week of February, I believe, for the mayor. I believe so. Yeah, I answered you about the spots in Santiago. Lavera Bar, liquor store, Level, Taboo. Those are some of my favorite spots. You know, there's many spots in Puerto Plata, but those are two. Those are three of my favorite ones. Chappie, I mean, excuse me, you kind of got honestly. All right, how to tell a regular chick from Chappie Adore? It's not easy if you don't speak the language. You have to be able to communicate to see where their mindset is. You know, some people come out from the jump and tell you what they're about. Some will play the long game, and the long game meaning just drive you out. You know, it's kind of hard to tell. So you have to kind of vet them out. You know, I use the word vet a lot. You got to vet them out for yourself and see where you stand. And Chris G, you heard right. You definitely heard right. There will be a big party on February 1st. And if you're not there, man, you're only gonna hear about it. All right, Andre, just throwing money in the disco to me is corny. And here's why. Throwing money at poor people is corny. That's my opinion. You may feel the way you feel. But here's the reality. When I was throwing money in strip clubs like Onyx in Atlanta, like some of the biggest strip clubs in America, we had money to throw, so we did that. But if you throwing your rent money or money you saved up for however long to throw it at poor people, that's corny. And this is my personal opinion. This is Greg talking to you. If you can't throw $1,000 in a strip club in America, then you shouldn't throw money in the air at all, ever. That's just my opinion. And this is some dude who's thrown thousands of dollars in a strip club in Atlanta, and any other club. I've thrown money in the air like it ain't nothing. We just had a party. I think I threw a few $100s in the air just because the girls were dancing. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But if you can't throw $1,000 in the air in one night in a strip club in America, then you shouldn't throw money in the air in a club in Dominican Republic or any other club in another country, for that matter. My personal opinion. Golden Treasures Villas? Nah, I haven't been there. What's up, homie? How you doing, brother? I heard Onyx is gone, man. It hurt my heart. One of my favorite spots. I've been good, bro. I've been good. Onyx being gone hurt my heart. Broke spats? No, broken abroad. Dudes be broken abroad, man. That's a whole nother story. Onyx, that Onyx, I won't lie. Onyx closing hurt a lot. I answered your Marvy question, Jackson G. I was never a fan of Follies, Josh. Was never a fan of Follies. Onyx was my go-to. Pull up, get my car parked, I'm good. The vloggers, listen, you understand something. I don't knock anybody who does this YouTube thing. Remember, I've only been in this YouTube thing for a little over a year, you know? So I don't knock anybody. But I just realized something. You guys can't see me. Oh, shit. I'm looking at myself here and I realize you guys only see the top of my face. So I don't knock them, but you know, I don't live off of YouTube, so I don't know what that life is like. I know some people do, you know, but some got some good information. I mean, you do have Mr. T, Educated Traveler. You got Taylor Made, you know, he gives a lot of good information. You got Cerise Fairfax, she gives good info. Big J, who I'm cool with, he gives good info on his tours around the country. You know what I'm saying? Santiago is just party. I only go to Santiago to party. I can't speak on someone else, so you know that's all I talk about me. Gerald, what you talking about? Good afternoon, D. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I guess I can't see myself. I got you. Okay, I understand. Now I understand. It's YouTube thing. As long as it's not small like before. Oh, I travel. The nightlife is dope in Santiago. I mean, Santo Domingo, excuse me. Nightlife is dope. Avenue Venezuela, Club Mixer with the pool. There's a whole lot to do in Santo Domingo. You can never get bored in Santo Domingo, ever. London in the building, what's good? Ah man, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people out here broken abroad, and don't just think we talking about YouTubers. People out here, there's some people that live here that are broken abroad. You know, that moved here. Whatever the case may be. You know, and like I said, I don't knock nobody because times are hard sometimes, but you'll find that there'll be, and I've said it before, there'll be expats that act worse than the locals. You know, it's a shame, but it's how it is. I promised myself only one glass of wine tonight. Santo Domingo in the daytime, El Conde, that's where I hang out at. DC in the building, what's up, 29? Yeah, Santo Domingo in the daytime, hang out, Conde, chill out. You know, maybe hit a little local Carmado bar or something like that, and then wait for the nightlife. You know, I like to move around. You know, especially when I'm by myself, I just move all over the place. I can't sit still, so I'll sit on the Conde for a couple hours, then get into something, find somewhere to go. But I like to start when I stay in Santo Domingo a lot. I like to start at El Conde and go from there, the Colonial Zone, and see what happens. Always get into a little adventure. See what I can find, see what I get myself into. So I come back to tell you about it. For me, Playa Sosua, but I like Boca Chica Beach. You know, but for me, it's more Playa Sosua. You know, more going on out here, in my opinion. Others will tell you more is going on out there. I don't know. Excuse me. He's still out here. Chocolate is still out here. Come on. Margarita's pizza hand down, bro. It's not even a question. Margarita's got it. Margarita's pizza is the best in New York. Wesley, ticket for the bar means guaranteed seats. Yes, you're reserving the seat. And those, I'm almost out of those. Yeah, Chocolate, he cool. I don't believe you asked me that question about margaritas or Gabby's. Gabby's is cool, but margaritas hand down. Gotta be margaritas. Who else we got here right now? We got 91 people in this chat and 44 likes. I'm surprised Brandon ain't on here right now. Hola Maria, ¿cómo estás? Brian, what's up, baby? How you doing? Paradise Life in the building. Man, I love my Paradise Life crew, man. They so dope. So dope. Me alegro. So what's everybody into tonight? What's today? Tuesday? It's a lazy. Well, it's Taco Tuesday today, but it's also a lazy Tuesday for me. Finished up at the bar early. Decided to come home and rest and give you guys this. Nah, Wesley, I don't. Only PayPal and Cash App. That's it. I'm just glad it stopped raining because this rain was like getting crazy. Maybe you guys see behind me. My balcony. Not much of a view on my balcony. Everything's to the front. Yeah, Taco Tuesday, man. But I had to go give me some well-needed rest. I've been working way too hard. You know, I know it's cold up there, bro. Trust me, I understand. Yeah, that rain. Look, I told you that was an anomaly, man. 3 weeks of rain. That's crazy. Douglas, you're supposed to bring as much money as you feel you need for your trip. Because it depends on how many days you stay in, how much you drink. Darren, you Paradise Life. DMV, what up? Fish tacos, G free. I got the best fish tacos. Bo in the building. What's up, Bo? I got that DR Cribs coming. I think I'm gonna film it tomorrow. I got the best fish tacos, man, with that mahi mahi. Oops. Let me not give all the secrets away. Carlos, look forward to you coming down, brother. Definitely come holler at me. I'm always available, man. And pardon me, those I've actually heard that comment before. People say I seem standoffish. Sometimes I'm caught up doing something, but anybody who knows, if you woke up on me, I'm open, I'm available, man. That's how I am. I never tell nobody to get away from me or act like I don't want to be bothered. You may see me caught up, but as soon as you walk up, I'm always open. 39 degrees, damn. Oh, the Bang Bang strip is fire. Jackson, do you ever talk about anything else? This dude here, man. There was something else I wanted to talk about real quick. Definitely come through. Now, Bo, stop. You ain't never seen me roll up on no cats. You see me check people. You ain't never seen me roll up on nobody. Oh, the yacht party gonna be stupid. I'm excited because I know it's gonna be talked about for a long time. But then y'all don't know the work it takes to get this thing going. Hola, amor. No, lo siento. Y'all don't know the work. Who I'm going for? I'm going for San Fran. And if y'all want to get into a sports talk real quick, please bring your notes, bring your stats, because it's not a game. San Fran. There's been no, come on, man. San Fran. There's been no offense without a top 5 defense that ever won a Super Bowl. Look that up. I'm the owl when it comes to stats. So, just take a look at that and you'll see. I think my music was on repeat. Excuse me. I love Pat Mahomes, but I'm going with history and the fact that a big time offense cannot beat a big time defense. Cali Style, I just answered that question. Clásicos will be open on Friday. Chris G, today was actually that day, but I promised some people I would do the live in the 21 questions today, so I'm doing it. I worked pretty much half a day and then came to do this video. Then I'm gonna lay down and watch some shows and see what I can catch up on. That's gonna be my Tuesday. After this last glass of wine, I'm gonna go sit my ass down and relax. She's always FaceTiming with a dude. I don't know, bro. Josh, the best place to change your money is Caribbean Express or Western Union. You need your passport. Or if you buy flip-flop, I always call my guy Mateo. 49ers, man. I didn't want to say that, Kevin. I didn't want to put that out there. All good, 29. There really is no bad month. Like I said, we just had an anomaly with the rain. It rained like every day, but yes, they did. Go look it up. They did have a top. Peyton's coach had a top 5 defense. Go look it up. Google it. Trust me. No team has ever won without a top 5 defense. James, can fellas get a passport? As long as you're not on probation or parole, you can get a passport. And everybody should get a passport. What you did in your past should not condemn you to want to travel the world. The best, my mommy. What's up, homie? How you doing? You know where to get the best fat chicken wings at. I'm actually gonna wait till it's all over and I'm gonna binge watch the last 2 seasons. I'm behind on Power. I'm definitely behind on Power. Shout out to the homie Passport Action. Check his channel out, man. He got a lot of good videos all around, bro. I actually like this stuff, man. I told you I'd be watching. I gotta actually watch some info about Colombia since I'm going. I'm gonna binge watch some. That's what I might do today. Binge watch some videos on Medellin and Cartagena. I might do that. No, that's all love, and I listen. If I get good info, I always tell people, "Hey, I got the info from here, good stuff." So I'm gonna binge watch some videos when I'm done with this live. Actually, that's not true. You can't get a passport if you owe a certain amount of child support. I don't know the amount, so I have no idea. But anybody can get a passport as long as you don't have a certain amount of child support, a certain amount of taxes, parole or probation. You should be eligible for a passport. Excuse me. Can you book? You can get an apartment, but it will be definitely last minute. I don't think you want to wait that for a week. Tacos are fire. Appreciate that. Nah, Sean, he's definitely very informative. G Free, I'm definitely going live in Colombia. I went live on Instagram last time I was in Colombia. I will do a lot. As you guys don't understand, I'm not really fond of the live on YouTube because it's hard to. I just really kind of learned how to do it right. But stream started 37 minutes ago. But I will do a live on YouTube when I'm in Colombia, yes. And to answer that question, if you have a child in the Dominican Republic, is a child support forced on you, even if you're taking care of them? No, it's not. But you do have women that, as we know, are vindictive, and they may take you to court if they see you got money to get more money. It happens, same as in America. I'm not Jackson, you stupid. Everybody should travel. Everybody. Jackson Jeter, you a fool, bro. You are a fool. You are a super fool. I got people hitting me up. It's not funny, yo. There was something I wanted to tell you guys. All right, so we getting this Super Bowl thing going, as you guys know. Like I said, it's the last time I'm gonna talk about Super Bowl because if you ain't coming down, if you ain't book a flight yet, if you ain't book a room yet, you kind of messed up. If you ain't booked where you gonna watch the game, you ain't book up one of these parties, whether it be my event, the yacht party on Saturday. We start at 4. I know TaylorMade has something going on at Oasis on Saturday. I believe they start at 6 later on in the evening. So even if you come to the boat party, you can still make it to Taylor's event at Oasis on Saturday. Do both. Have a great time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on Super Bowl. And then the Super Bowl viewing, I'm almost out of seats. I'm buying some last minute tables and chairs because I know people are going to come last minute. Like I know people are coming last minute for the boat party, which I'll tell you the truth. That annoys me, but it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to buy as much food and drinks as I know people will need to cover the people that pay you. So when people come last minute, I got to factor that in. It depends on the Airbnb. The coldest Presidentes in the DR, I can't claim the whole DR because I've had some cold Presidentes in other parts. But I can claim Sosua in the North Coast. I do have the coldest flip-flop. Chris G is gonna be a movie. Hey Jeter, look, someone told me you posted that. I don't know if we met up before or whatever it was. I don't play with these kids, man. So you can cancel that out. I'm not about all that. Only time you ever gonna see me boxing is on World Star. T-Buddy, I just heard it does. I found that out last year. I have to look into it myself, but I found out they changed the rule, and now if you marry one, you do get citizenship. So let me not tell you 100%, but I was told recently, as of last year, that was fact that you can marry Dominican and get a citizenship. But don't quote me on it because I'm still investigating. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, shout Master Thriller. Oh, June and July, no doubt. Definitely come through. Definitely come through. And appreciate that, Master Thriller. Appreciate that $10, baby. You already, hey, Paradise Life parties. If you ain't never been to a Paradise Life, and I'm not going to cut my peoples out, Paradise Life, Peso Near, The Union, one of the crews that we all affiliated with. If you ain't never been to none of our parties, man, shout to Zeke, shout to Kyle. If you ain't never been to our parties, you've been missing out. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, so 2,500. Oh, if you owe, so we just answered the question for you. Shout Matthew. So if you owe 2,500 in child support, you cannot get a passport. Dope information to know. And as Jackson Jeter said, take care of your kids, you get a passport. You can definitely wear the flip-flop shirt. No worries. Robert A., I haven't seen any questions from you, bro. Nah, Robert, I haven't seen any questions, bro. What do you, maybe the admins, maybe YouTube's blocking it? Or is there any curses in it or something? It's definitely slim pickings right now, but some guys are staying in Puerto Plata. I couldn't really tell you other than JetBlue, American, and for as far as flights. Yeah, guys, Charles, all the clubs. It was 2 clubs. It's only 2 clubs. The whole Sosua is still rocking. Like, you know what's weird? Here's what I wanted to talk about. You know what's weird? I had a guy who never been to Sosua before. 2 guys actually. Sorry. Never been to Sosua before. Heard about the strip, but never been to the strip. He was out here at Flip Flop telling me, man, I'm having a ball. He said, I can only imagine what this would be like with the strip, but since I don't know what the strip was like, I'm having a ball. So he has never seen the strip, and he's out here having a ball. Why does the strip matter to so many of you guys? Now, Clásicos open back up, but 2 spots closed. What up? What up, Mayor? What up, Mike? So, it's just weird to me because I understand some people need their handheld, they need point and click. Excuse me, I totally understand that. But after your first or second trip, you should know how to maneuver with no problems. That's just straight like that. I've been to San Diego. I plan to go back. So, the 2 clubs that closed seem to change a lot of people's lives. So, let you get some followers. The 2 clubs that closed seem to change people's lives, but I don't see how. I just don't see how. I only went to the strip to hang with the fellas, drink with the fellas, Other than that, you're going to find me at Flip Flop. And later on, depending on what time it is, what day it is, you're going to find me in Puerto Plata. 914, what up with you? The city's still going, man. Sosua is way more than just Clásico and flow. Here he goes. I think I spoke too soon when I asked Brandon to come into this. Yeah, Miami bar is my ish. I love it over there. More bang for my buck, party up, beautiful women, have a good time. That's my thing. Oh, I had nothing to do with that. I guess we had a little glitch in the matrix. Yeah, I miss my old hood, I miss Sufton Linden. I'm not rushing to go back there and get some chicken. Oh, I ain't getting into that one. We're gonna stay out of that one. But yeah, I understand the memories. There's so much more going on, and it's supposed to come back this week, so we'll see. We'll definitely see. For the t-shirt, scroll up. I believe Chris put it up there, or hit Brandon D right here in the chat. One of the mods. Now anybody can get down with the Paradise Life movement. Anybody can get down. It is a movement. So hit me on the email, seniorflipflop1@gmail, and we'll get you involved. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you involved with the Paradise Life movement. Michael, the yacht party starts at 4 p.m., which in Sosua means 4:30 p.m. But once the boats go off, I'm gonna be the last person on. Once I'm on, it's over. So I advise everybody to get there early because I always wait till the end. So everybody needs to come through. There really are no websites and realtors that do stuff for Sosua. You kind of got to do boots on the ground, walking around. I found about 20 apartments before I moved here. And it was like I had to go literally all around Sosua looking for these 20 apartments. Relocation, nah, I love the North Coast. I like to visit. I'm actually planning a tour when I come back from Colombia. I'm gonna do probably a 5-day tour, hit some more cities up, just to show you guys different sides of things. Nah, Sosua for everybody, man. Like, I don't know. Sosua, once again, Sosua is what you make it. You know, there's nothing more I can tell you but that. Just like when you go to the gym, your workout is what you make it. When you go to the club, the fun you have is what you make it. You don't depend on nobody else but yourself. You know, it's what you make it. Straight like that. I'm definitely going to do a couple of videos on Colombia. You'll definitely get my feedback. I'm going to do a live while I'm there, and I'm probably do 1 or 2 videos while I'm there because I'm going for 10 days. So definitely hit Brandon for the Paradise Life t-shirts. The prices are low now, but you know, we're going to raise them prices soon, as I told them. So we need to get this thing pumping. Edward, that's not true. I'm black. There's a lot of brothers down here. I mean, that's just the most, I think that racism stuff is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I'm not going to go into a rant. I'm going to leave it at this. We are on an island with beautiful women. I'm on an island and I can't swim. I am not worried about racism. That's the last thing I'm worried about. So I have no issues with racism here. Not one. Never. The whole 13 years I've been here. Brandon, stop it. The whole 13 years I've been here. So anybody talking about racism needs to be turning their head and look at the chica. Stop worrying about what racism they think is going on. Leave that stuff back in the States, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Serge. Appreciate that. If they try to stab you, then then you got a problem, Brandon, if they try to stab you. All I'm saying is, ain't no racism over there. Oh, you in Santo Domingo Este? Okay. How you enjoy it over there? Mr. G, that's the truth. Everybody brings the Matrix with them. Racism. Then they gonna say cops are shooting us. Like, come on, man. Leave that stuff back home. T-Buddies, I used to live in Torrey Alta. Torrey Alta's dope. Torrey Alta's very dope. I lived there for 4 years, I believe it was. Torrey Alta's very dope. I recommend living in Torrey Alta. Nice place. A lot of expats over there. More upper class neighborhood. You know, if you're walking on the street at night and you don't live there, people will know right away. Hey, Bo, yeah, come on. That's all I do is laugh at that racism card. It's just weird to me. Dominicans are racist because what? Dominicans are hurting because they closed the strip. Like what? Who has the hottest event party in DR? I'm not sure what you mean. The hottest event party? Wi-Fi, shit. I got a good Wi-Fi. I pay about $3,000, which is what, 60 cents, $70 a month. I got some good Wi-Fi. I wouldn't. All right. Or if you have all inclusive, you basically can't have any guests if you meet someone or want to have a guest. All inclusive are cool. When I was in Punta Cana with my daughter, all inclusive is dope. Probably the best one I've ever seen and I've ever stayed in. But if you're trying to travel around and venture out, see things, like when I was trying to leave to go to the club and to kind of go to Drink Point, security was like, "Where are you going?" It's like 12 midnight. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm leaving. Like you can't stop me." So they opened the gate and let me go, but they were like, "Where are you going?" So for me, staying in a resort would be if I'm with family members or I'm taking a girl with me. That's when I would stay in a resort. If you're solo, I wouldn't recommend staying in a resort. Get your Airbnb, get you a condo, a secured condo in a building or something like that, so you feel secure. But I wouldn't do a resort. I mean, resorts are cool, but if you plan on venturing out and doing your thing, you're not gonna have too much fun in a resort as far as having guests by and entertaining and stuff like that. I got a lot of broken abroad stories. Shoot, I probably got one about myself broken abroad, but it's not broken abroad like people would think it is. It's broken abroad meaning I wasn't up to par with how I like to live. But broken abroad to me is I not say myself meaning because I'm not rich, but I say broken abroad meaning you down here hustling on the street. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. What happened in that rapper accident? He was in a car accident after a show. He's all right as far as I know. Everybody's going all crazy. The kid was in a car accident. Hurt his leg, I guess. I don't know. Let me shout the squad is squad number one, and Tony the Cuban cigar smoker. The yacht party is mine, but they are doing it with me. I was already doing a yacht party, but I said, hey, let's team up and do something together. So we're doing it together. They have a bunch of events that weekend, business meet and greet, all types of different events. I'll actually post it to my Instagram tonight. But the yacht party, as you know, I've been doing these parties for a long time, and we just combine to do it up. But definitely, flip-flop yacht party is always going to keep it going. Yeah, Green, you here, man. We going to get it popping. Hey, Cerise, how you doing? As I said a million times, better to buy land and build than already built. Yeah, shout to Antonio, man. Cuban cigar smoke, he dope. I am 1,000% sure that there will not be any go-go music on the boat. I apologize to all my go-go fans, but I am not a fan of it. I don't have fitteds. I wear snapbacks, and I get all my snapbacks from the States. Shout to Mateo, shout to Chris. My homeboys get me my sneakers and my caps. And a couple friends come by every now and then, bring me a cap here and there. So I appreciate you guys bring me exclusive hats and all that. As you guys see, I always wear them. So it's all love. Robert A. I had a house for $550, and you can get a house anywhere from a house anywhere from 400 to 800, sometimes 1,000, depending on how big, depending on if you got a pool or whatnot. I didn't have a pool, so it was like 550, 525, something like that. Let me see this last question here. I can tell, Master Thriller, I can tell the difference between a working girl and a non-working girl. But I have damn near 13 years of experience on this. And hold on real quick. Shout out to my cousin Chuck, my cousin Mark, all the fam from my first trip, like 13 years, however long it was. Shout out to y'all. My cousin got my ass up tonight, said, you don't shout us out, you brought us here. We brought you here. Shout out to them. But I can tell the difference, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely hard to tell the difference. Nah, smoking's illegal. All drugs are illegal, as they should be, because you should not use drugs. Okay? I learned that from Nancy Reagan. Just say no. Casa Linda's cool. Got some friends that got houses in there. A couple of my DR cribs are people that built their houses in Casa Linda. Casa Linda's real cool. Yeah, all right. William, hold on. If her phone is better than yours, she working. Nah, that's not a problem, but you can't expect a real relationship. You know, not speaking Spanish. If you home, if you in the States with a chick, do you really have something if you can't communicate? How can you communicate? You know, speaking Spanish helps. That's my opinion. You know, but now they got the new earbuds where they speak Spanish for you or translate for you. Here's the wild part about that with them earbuds. I haven't read them yet, but you tell me if I'm wrong. So the earbuds, I guess, and I met someone years ago that said they were going to do this. I wonder if it's them. If it is, hit me up. It was wild. They told me about this in front of Flow. They were going to create these earbuds that interpret for you. It's wild. I swear to God. About 4.5 years ago, I met this dude, and we were sitting in front of Flow drinking. We hung out for like 2 days, and he told me that his company was creating the earbuds to translate for you. But here's my thing: if they translate for you, how do you respond back? Think about that now. Can you talk into the earbuds and they repeat back what you want to say? I don't know. I've got to look that up. But I did meet a dude who said he was going to create that. Sign language, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't got him. Just keep saying yes or no. Yeah, I've done that a lot, by the way. Actually, you know what's weird? You can do a lot of nodding and get away with a lot, but then when they expect you to respond, you better be able to respond. Because you're doing this, see, and when it's time for you to respond, they're going to be like, extreme close-up, what's up with you? Oh, earwax, wow. First time, okay, man, come on through. First time. Come through, enjoy yourself, man. Definitely enjoy yourself. Oh, it translates back and forth. That's gonna make the game so much easier for all of y'all. Everybody gonna be running the bottle. I hope those things are like $5,000, because everybody gonna run the bottle to make their time easier. It's definitely dope though. Listen, Tinder, Facebook, Instagram made it easy for everybody. Now these things gonna make it even easier. So you got no complaints now. No complaints anymore. Oh, it depends on internet. Okay. Sosua, but I love visiting Santo Domingo. I missed Kyle's birthday party recently for New Year's. I was in Santiago, but I love visiting Santo Domingo. I can go there for 3, 4 days and have a ball. But I haven't been in a while. But I love living in Sosua, but I love visiting over there. No, that wouldn't happen to me. It wouldn't happen to me in the States or here. I mean, shit, this is a country where women don't get abortions, so and abortions are illegal. Exactly, Rick. The earbuds are useful, I would assume, but you won't actually, excuse me, you won't actually learn the language, honestly. So, Keith, it's not that hard. You just got to study. I got friends right now. Shout to Eric. Shout to couple. They studying. They actually studying Spanish to get better for their travels and have a better time. You know. Yeah. Joe, those are grown women. They are my workers, my employees, my family. But what they do in their free time is all for them. Many people ask me, I'm not their father. I'm only their boss. So everything is kind of onto them. No, I have not been to Haiti, but I have plans to go. And Duolingo is fine. I was supposed to go to Haiti last week, but someone backed out, so I didn't go. Duolingo is definitely dope. Topless on TV, I've never seen it. I've never seen it, so I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to be topless. They show chicken fights. That's about as far as they go. I mean, rooster fights. That's about as far as they go with stuff on TV here. Earwax Records. I'm done. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes. Any more questions you guys got? A girl that works in the bank. Chris G, I did Colombia, I believe, in May last year. It was dope. I mean, it was fun. Only 5 days, really 4 because I traveled. But I'm going back for a nice vacation after Super Bowl, and we'll see what happens. You know, I'm gonna check out Cartagena as well as Medellin, see how I like it, and then move on from there. Next time after that, probably Bogota and Cali. See how I feel. Hold on, Dean, you 26 and you was in a 13-year relationship? Damn. I'm gonna drink to that, bro. I don't think I've been in a 13-hour relationship, let alone 13 years. Good Lord. Benjamin, it's fake it till you make it. That's how it is. Look like $1 million with $2 in your pocket. That's how we roll. Puerto Plata or Boca Chica? Definitely Puerto Plata. Hands down. I'm actually going to do the Comuna 13 tour. One of my taxi guys is setting up a bunch of tours for me. I'm going to be all in the hood. Like, I'm going to be all over. As you guys may have heard me say a million times, I grew up with a lot of Colombian friends. So I have people out there already. Mainly in Barranquilla, but I have friends in Medellin as well. So I'm going to be all over the place. I have a couple friends that used to live here that live over there now. I'm actually going to do more traveling around Colombia as far as Medellin than I did before because I got more time and I'm going to get out and see more sights. The basic Colombia stuff is just not my thing. I want to get out there and be amongst the people and, as you guys know, do what I do. I go amongst the people. That's what I do. Something about Santo Domingo. I love Santo Domingo. Like I said, just to visit. Yeah, hit the Patreon, Mr. Flip Flop on the Patreon. Same photo as the YouTube. I keep the photo consistent. Definitely show support. Hit the Patreon up. I don't put too many videos on there, but the videos are dope that I have put up there. I try to focus on the YouTube, keep you guys entertained. As you guys know, man, I'm a busy person, but I still try to get these videos to you. Love and Flip Flop #3 coming up next. And then I have a really dope video. I'm not going to say what this video is going to be about because it's going to blow your mind. But this next video, the next 2 weeks, is going to be super dope. And it's information that most people can't give you, that I will give you. So I'm going to keep that under wraps. I'm still drawing it up on the drawing board. But I appreciate all you guys, man, and all the love, man. I definitely appreciate it. I'm going to take 2 more questions, and I'm going to shut this live down because I'm going to go lay down and watch some TV. So let's see what we got here right now. What CIA? What the hell? I would say learn the Spanish as a hobby because it becomes fun and it becomes a game, You understand what I'm saying? It becomes a game. I appreciate that, Douglas. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, Benjamin, you kind of got to be a little more specific. I like to use that word, but you just being broad about Santo Domingo. I like Santo Domingo. Ron G, that's already in the works, man. We're franchising. I mean, got a lot of stuff going on, but I keep it under wraps until it's moving. Hook up on the car rentals. I met a brother the other day. I don't got his card on me now. Does car rentals by Banco Popular. I forgot the name of that one. I deal with Orlando from Flow, the owner of Flow. I get cars from him. Main L, hit me up. Hit me up on the email. Look under this video. My email is under this video. I believe Mr. Gray already put it up on the chat already. Yes, in Puerto Plata. 718 was the name of my club in Puerto Plata. Small club, but it was dope. And that was the video Horror Stories Part 2, where the owner of the building tried to get me for some bread and he lost. Main L, hit me about the Super Bowl party. Love and Flip Flops coming. I try to go live once a week if I can. I try. Dean Kane been on my neck. Paradise Life been on my neck, so I'm gonna try. Delby hit me up. Hey, love all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. We'll come next video, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I will have the Love and Flip Flop Part 3. A funny story, real funny story. And a kind of a story about you trusting your lady while she's down here and you up there. You know, because this story involves somebody that got married. Let me not tell you though. Stay tuned for Love and Flip Flop Part 3. More to come. Anybody in town this weekend, see you in Clásicos. I'm gonna be in there partying it up like I do. And then Super Bowl, guys, hit me up for info. I love all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. Much love, much appreciated. I'm out.